Excellent. Good morning, collectors. Give me 1 second, folks. I am just. Give me 1 second. Want to get the chat working here. What's going on, guys? Got to call J5. A little technical difficulty here. Hey, so everything looks great. We're live, but now the chat just signed out, and I'm just trying to log in, and it's like not letting me log in. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Yep. How do I? It's not letting me do that, John. It's like frozen. Yep. Yep. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here, John. Uh, Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I don't see that, John. Oh, I do see that. I do see that. Okay. You want me to drag that over to that? You have to log in? It didn't. Okay. I didn't understand what you just said. No, I had to hit login, but it looks like it's logged in, but it doesn't have the regular screen up, and people are live. So I'd like to just. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yep. Yep. I want the chat app. Okay. Do I click on open in browser? Okay. Okay. Is this what I need? Okay. So I will test. Good to go. All right. Sounds great. Thanks, G5. Talk to you about. Bye. Sorry about that, folks. Wanted to make sure I could chat as well. Good morning, all. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. Thanks again for joining us today. Yesterday was an epic. Sorry, trying to straighten out the hat so it doesn't look all goofy. There we go. Hey, what up, Nick? How are you? Last night was crazy. Amazing pull, the Michael Jordan rookie. A lot of fun this weekend with our big event ending tomorrow night. You can check out all the details on our website or on the event page at event.vintagebreaks.com. And this morning we have a special personal box. I'm hoping that James is out there. Looking to see if I see his name. I'm going to give him a minute to join us. This is sold out. This is 2013 Pinnacle box number 8. And we're about to open that. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Joseph. Lifelong Yankee fan here. So, Nick, yeah, it looks like another Philly show come and gone, unfortunately, because of everything going on in the world. So I sent out the break message. I'm waiting for James to show up. This is a James Phillips personal. Oh, so you can see here we have a Willie Mays 61. I was going to announce a promo in just 1 minute. Yeah, big game today for Rutgers. Although in football, there's not a lot of expectations at the moment. However, Rutgers basketball, people were real excited in the Northeast, rightfully so. We almost, we would have made the tournament last year had it not been for COVID. And they're off to a nice start in a very difficult Big Ten this year, though, so we'll see. Hey, morning, Joe. How are you? So I give everyone a heads up on the schedule today. I'm going to be live for about an hour right now, then talk to the team shortly before noon when they go live. J-File will be going live today with the team from noon to 6 in VB North. And then Chris Gilmore will go live tonight from 6 to 1 a.m. Or to be fair, he's known to go a little bit later. Things go a little crazy. Yeah, hoping so, Nikki. Yeah, I have some nice Rutgers memorabilia from the 70s, Joe, basketball-wise. You know, I don't really, like, go nuts for it and such, but, you know, proud of Rutgers College, right? So, you know, they don't have a lot to be proud of in the sports department. And one of the things is the 1970s, mid to late 70s Rutgers basketball team. So this box right here is going to be opened on the show today in just a minute, seeing if James hops on. I hit the break button, so hopefully he can join us. I'll announce this promo now. This is a exploding promo, i.e. it's going to close at 11:30, the end of our stream this morning. Maybe, you know, we can go a little bit longer than that, but about 11:30. This is going to be the next 20 entries at $75. There will be 5 prizes. First place is the 61 Willie Mays. Second place is a VIP spot. Third place is a BAM. Fourth place is a 58 Topps baseball. Fifth place is a 55 Bowman baseball. And you can see the screw down holder that this is in. This is actually from a collection we recently bought. If you remember, we showed it off on the loft here. I've been having some fun going through it and figured I would give a few more cards away, especially with the big event going on and stuff. Weird, the lighting. My hat, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should just turn it backwards. I don't usually wear a hat, right? How you doing? Oh, that's much better. Much better. All right, so let me put this away. See if I have... Oh, this just went live on the site too. Bear me 1 second here. This also went live yesterday. It's an oldie but a goodie classic from the early 2000s. This was the first box that you could get DiMaggio, speaking of the Yankees, DiMaggio game used bat cards. Yeah, they can be trouble, Joe. We bought them like this. We did not put them in there. However, they are in soft sleeves, and I've already taken some of them out, and they seem to be fine, which is great. So, but yeah, these are the cards in like the late 80s. I would, or the holders in the late 80s. I would put my cards in. All right, so we're gonna get started here because I want to make sure I can finish this for James. Hopefully, he's watching, just not able to chat. James Phillips, this one's for you. Good luck. Hopefully, we get some sweet Giannis rookies. Parallels, and there's some great LeBron inserts in here and some other fun stuff as well. I always liked the Pinnacle brand, back in the mid to late 90s. The original score. Oh yeah, Joe, we've seen that with collections, absolutely. Got to be careful. Let's put... There we go. Get some sleeves ready. 2013 Pinnacle box number 8. Good luck, James. So is anyone going to either their local card shop this weekend or a card show? So I'm certainly going to, see here, I'm going to go through and pull out the hits because there's a ton of cards in this break. But the main rookie we're looking for is Giannis. There's a lot of great insert sets in this as well. There we go. Oh, very nice. First pack. Speak of the devil. LeBron and a really nice insert goes hand in hand. This is just such a beautiful, beautiful issue. I'm really surprised that it's not more widely collected. I think the main reason is because the Pinnacle brand, I do not believe is produced anymore by Panini. That is awesome. Congratulations. It's been raining basketball here. Well, that's pretty cool, Cody. Let me know if it's any good. Nice hit there to lead out of the gate. Roy Hibbert insert. We'll sleeve that up. The softy. Dane Willard. Kyle Korver. All right, it's pack number 1. The little soft sleeves. I mean, like I said, even the, the other inserts, if you don't get a big card, they're really nice. So, Cody, are you going to go to that convention if they have one? Bill Russell, I like how they do the, the veterans in here as well, just like Panini's continued to do in recent years. Bradley Beal just got a new teammate, Russell Westbrook. Oh, yeah, I really like these. Michael Kidd Gilchrist, Clear Vision. These things are awesome. Bummer, Cody, but there'll be more in the future. That is a beauty. Ooh, Carmelo Anthony. What do they call this? A Dufex or a museum? But yeah, these are just. I gotta buy a set of these. These are nice. Hopefully you can tell. Got an artist proof Alonzo Mourning coming up. Can't quite tell how nice that Carmelo is. Your AP. Thanks, man. Team Pinnacle, a certain number of these. Chris Paul and Derrick Rose. Nice. Just Saturday morning bacon, eggs, and baseball cards hat. You know what I mean? Here we go. Little Carmelo Anthony Z-Team insert. It's kind of cool. Doc. Steph Curry. Even the bases of Steph Curry were sleeving, these days, especially with Graydon going nuts. So, folks, as we're hanging here for a bit this morning from the loft on Bacon, Eggs, and Baseball cards with yours truly, we're going to do the next single $100 purchase at checkout. We'll get a random Hall of Famer pulled by me right after this break. The next single $100 purchase, we'll get a vintage Hall of Famer as a little thank you Saturday morning bounty. Ooh, we got an early Giannis. Hopefully that means we get at least 2. Sometimes you only get 1. I like these black borders. A young Giannis right here. Congratulations, James. We're off to a great start. We got another Clear Vision coming up. Wow. I don't remember how many of these come in a box. But these are just really nice inserts. Nicholas Batum. I do not know who that is. Hey, James. I'm glad you're here. You're off to a really nice start. Let me show you your... After this Clear Vision, let me show you your first 2 biggies. So you got a Giannis, which we just showed you. Very nice. Early in the box, too, so we got some house money to play with. And then check that out. That was the first pack. A James for James. Very, very nice. Let me see. At first glance, it's got a chance at a 10, James. You know, I want to be under my lamp at work, but I don't see any obvious wear, and the black borders, make it pretty obvious. So it's looking good. We're off to a great start. Wow, this is nice. Shabazz Muhammad, game used. Very, very sweet. Rook, but a game used one. That's kind of cool. Pau Gasol, Museum. Stockton Artist Proof. Nice. Yeah, this is just a great looking set. The Naturals, Tim Duncan insert. James, are you working on the insert sets too for this set? Early Anthony Davis. So far, so good. Joe Cirillo, you claimed the $100 bounty. I will give you a Vintage Hall of Famer just after this break. You're also the first one in on the maze. $75 promo. Next 20 entries. It is off-grid, and it does close at the end of my show here this morning, about 11:30 or so. But 5 nice prizes in this one, headlined by the 61 Topps Willie. And you're first in, Joe. All right, pack number 4. Dennis Schroeder rookie. Just leave him up. Newest member of LeBron's team out there in LA. Never know. Oh, it's all good, James. I enjoy, I enjoy basketball. And I feel like I'm bailing out the Kawhi. I feel like I'm bailing out the Office. There we go. Oh, Ish Smith. I'm going to say, there we go. I got an auto. I don't know Ish very well, but we'll still sleeve him up. As James mentioned, this is somewhat of a long break, so I am going to hook up the second entry, the second person, or the second purchase of $100. Well, blank. Right now, we'll get a guaranteed Vintage Hall of Famer pulled by yours truly just after this break. Joseph has already claimed one, and you'll also get into the Willie Mays. Have a chance for that as well. James Harden, Dufex, or I call it Museum. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, James, but these cards are awesome. I think I would just like to buy the insert sets. Just look at them, put them in like a binder or something. You can't really tell on the Harden how cool it is, but I know you know the set, James. Robin, Artist Proof. And a KG Naturals. Ooh, we even got a Kobe nice base card. I mean, I figure Kobe's might start getting graded like Michael's, like where you pretty much grade any Jordan card. So, and it's a good looking card, James. Base card, albeit, but still nice. Dennis Schroeder, Team 2020. Austin Rivers, the newest Nick. Take it easy, Cody. Morning, Patrick. How are you? Thanks for joining us here. Little VB, bacon, eggs, and baseball cards. Man, I used to go down to the Lucas. Lucas has claimed the second bounty. You're also in on the Willie Mays. So it's 20 entries on this one if we close it out by the end of my morning show, which will be about 11:30, 11:45. So guys are going live at noon. But you two folks have guaranteed yourself a Vintage Hall of Fame bounty just after this break. Definitely missed the conventions, the card shows. Might actually, as a break today, run out to the local card store just as a change of pace, you know? Ooh, there we go. A little Oladipo rookie. This kid's really good, James. I mean, I'm sure you have heard of him. I forgot he started his career, though, in Orlando. Hey, morning, Eric. How are you? Thanks. Yeah, it was a sweet pull. Special shout out to our friend Darren Ravel for tweeting about it. As of, I think this morning, it had like 35,000 views. Dougie can't believe it outpaced his little dance with Rikishi. This is really cool. So this is a Steph Curry Z-Team artist proof. This might be a really, I don't know the value so well on the Pinnacle. I know that I dig them, but I know that an artist proof of a Z-Team Steph Curry is much, much harder than just the regular Z-Team Steph Curry insert. I think that's a pretty sweet hit, James. Congrats. Just wanted to grab some more card savers. Because I forgot there's a bunch of cards to be sleeved from this break, and we've like plowed through the existing ones I have. So let's make sure that we got some available in preparation. All right, Kemba. So myself, museum style Dufex. Can't see it so well, like I said on the screen. Tristan Thompson, artist. Oh, what do we got here? Terrence Ross Jams Fest. Glad we got LeBron first. Morning, Donald. Folks, for those of you just joining us, we do have a 1961 Topps Willie Mays $75 off-grid bonus promo. Next 20 entries, 2 are filled up already. Does have to close by the time the morning loft show is over. It's that, a VIP, a BAM spot, 55 Bowman, and a 58 Topps separate spot. Ooh, Gortat Bang insert. Once again, even if you're not a fan of the particular player you pull, these just are really nice cards. Oh yeah, James, I guess we haven't talked in a bit. Yeah, we submit through Gem Mint. We can talk about it offline. You can message me and we'll help you. But yeah, we can submit any cards you pull to gemmint.com/vintagebreaks. They're our partner we work with to submit cards to PSA, and we're happy to help you. George Gervin, Scoring King. I thought maybe, ooh, an artist proof George Gervin, Scoring King. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I would definitely send it in, James, and I would also send in that LeBron insert. I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. Might be a few more than that. I think that Steph Curry artist proof Z-Team is worth sending in as well. Well, there we go. We got a KD and LeBron base. Yeah, love this product. KD base, and then a LeBron base, especially the black border. Can't imagine that it's the easiest 10, or that many have been graded. I like that white Heat uniform, a little bit different. You know what I find interesting these days is you know, people are paying attention to, on vintage cards they've always done that, but on modern cards I feel folks are really taking to cards that just look good. It doesn't necessarily matter if it's rare or I feel like the lighting's not that great today. I'm not really sure what's up with that, but I do apologize. There we go. Not used to the daytime Dracula around here. Shaq base. Tim Hardaway Jr. This kid is really good. I saw him for a couple of years in New York as I had season tickets. And I do think that he could be an amazing third or fourth option on a very talented Mavs team. And of course his dad was great. Kelly Olynyk rookie. Oh, there we go. We got a Draymond Team 2020 numbered of 99. Just a cool looking card. Kind of funky. Kind of funky. Wow, we got a lot of like... I'm just going to put it in like this because it's just too crazy. I don't want to mess that up. There we go. Nice looking card, James. Oh, yeah, absolutely. When you talk about crossover in Hardaway, sure. DeMarcus Museum. Darren Williams, AP. Yeah, you know, I bought this down the shore. I just really liked it. It was a different style Yankee hat. I don't know if you could tell by the colors, but it's like a light blue. But you know, you don't often see. DeMar DeRozan Jam Fest. I remember Anderson Varejao playing for a number of years with Braun in Cleveland. He was fun. He was an emotional player. He gave his heart, I thought. Duncan. Duncan base. Carmelo base. Early Anthony Davis. Ooh, very nice. Magic Johnson, Clear Vision. Man, if you don't collect this set after seeing these, you very well might. This is gorgeous. Check that out, James. I'm going to start looking up the values of some of this stuff later on today when I have a moment. Showing Kemp AP. Ooh, Dwight Howard Team Pinnacle with a Roy Hibbert. It's kind of a neat looking card. Kenneth Farid Z-Team. Here we go. We got another nice Kobe base card. Good set. Waiting the call. He'll be getting his call next summer, as this year's was delayed. Dre Drummond Team 2020 AP. All right, 3 packs to go for you, James. Another nice early Anthony Davis. So I started to see a few dupes on the base, which hopefully means, James, we're going to get another Giannis for you. Oh yeah, I think Sammy was pretty excited himself. All right. Yeah, Brian, really was like very, very exciting for all of us. Super pumped for a super pumped for a first-time customer. All right, folks, 3 packs left. Let's get a little Giannis love here, a little good mojo. Folks, 3 packs left. We're going to do it one more time. Next person to spend $100 on any breaks at all at vintagebreaks.com. Of course, our big event's ending tomorrow. Next person to spend $100 will get a vintage Hall of Famer pulled by yours truly from the loft just after this break. Joseph has one coming to him, and so does Lucas. We'll give away one more. Track slower. Wow, really nice. Tiny bit of corner wear upper left, but you're not necessarily grading a D-Wade autograph for grade. Just, you know, Hall of Famer. I myself have never pulled a D-Wade autograph. I would imagine they're not the easiest. Really nice hit, James. That was numbered. Congrats. Very sweet. Wow, I really like this this card. There's just multiple really nice inserts of like Kobe, LeBron. Look at this Kobe Naturals insert. How sweet this is. Oscar Scoring King. Mari, Ricky Rubio. Big fan of his game. Kid's got skills, definitely. Vince Carter Museum. Yeah, no, this is an amazing product. James, it's funny. Through opening this box, I just realized, because we got a case, and that's how I like to get stuff if we can. I'm definitely going to open a box of this. There's no doubt in my mind. It's just enjoyable. Like, I don't know that I'd build a base set, but even some of the base cards, like that Kobe, some of those Kobe, I would grade them. Why not? Got a Kobe base on the back of some kind. Second to last pack. Good luck, James. Glenn Rice Jr. Another auto, Damon Jones. Blank. Duncan Museum. Morning, Mark. How are you? Thanks for joining us here on Vintage Breaks. We got a really fun weekend planned. Everyone's still buzzing from the MJ poll from last night. Man, that was wild. Chris Bosch, AP. Oh yeah, there's a video. Absolutely, James. Drop me a line. Happy to help. I can pre-select them for you. We can get them out to Gem Mint. We will make it happen. KD Team Pinnacle with Carmelo. This is a really nice card. Once again, you know, that's what I'm talking about with cards. They don't always have to be the most valuable just to appreciate how cool. I mean, this is a great set. Look at that. How you doing? Like, if LeBron is a Team Pinnacle card, now I want that. Pretty much what I decided. Brandon Knight Z Team. Yeah, video will be uploaded today if it wasn't already, but I know that our good friend Darren Ravel has already tweeted about it, so you can see it on Twitter, and we retweeted it. All right, got a nice Kobe base here. All right, folks, that bounty for the $100, the last $100 promo to get a Vintage Hall of Famer is going to close after the next pack. So we have 2 to give away already. We do have our Willie Mays 61 off-grade, which closes at the end of the loft this morning. But we did offer one more individual. If you spend $100 in any breaks at allvintagebreaks.com, you will get a random Vintage Hall of Famer from yours truly from the loft just after this break. Does have to happen by the end of this break. Good luck, James. All right, James, little last pack mojo. Hi, Henry. Breakamaniac spot is a $3,500 break credit giveaway that we are offering to our community. We're giving it away tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. There is no way to buy a spot. You win them. We give them to you for being a good community member. You can get them for closing out a break sometimes, all sorts of different ways. But we're giving away a $3,500 break credit to one lucky Breakamaniac tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, along with over $10,000 of other prizes, which you can read all about at event.vintagebreaks.com. All right. Totally, James. Yeah, it's pretty nutty. It's going to be a great time. Okay. Next year, Donald. Next year. We got a lot of good things we're working on. Here we go. A little Duncan Team Pinnacle with KG. Oh, man, they chose such great combinations. My only request would have been that they did this. Was this it's an artist proof. So nice. I wish they would have done this Dufex museum style effect on both sides of the Team Pinnacle, not just one. But I get it. That was their Bob Lanier AP. Bob Lanier. Wait a minute. We just got another. Oh, there's a different one. There's a KD and D Wade Team Pinnacle. Man, this is nice. And you got an artist proof of the Duncan just 2 cards ago in the same pack. Oh, this is nice. Steph Curry Z Team. I think we got an artist proof of this. Man. Beautiful product. Mark Ferreira, you are the person who got the last $100 Vintage Hall of Fame bounty. So I will pull those 3 just after this break. And Mark, you have 2 entries in the Willie Mays. So 2, 3, 4. That means there's 16 left. If we want to close this by the end of our loft show this morning, we will give away the Mays and 4 other prizes. Shaq base. Come on, looking for one more. Giannis. All right, still a very, 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 very good box. Hoping for 2 for you. But that was fantastic. I mean, James, you look like this is insane. There's really not that many products that are like this. This is how many cards I sleeved up from this product. I mean, what are they worth? I don't know. I don't know the values too well, but I'm just going to pull out some of the highlights. All right, so I'm going to run through them like this. Oh, my pleasure, James. This really is a blast to open. Here's some of the highlights of the box. Curry, 8 Artist Proof Z Team. Beautiful card. Magic Clear Vision. Yeah, no kidding, right? D Wade Auto, not easy. Kobe's The Naturals, very cool. And Duncan Team Pinnacle Artist Proof. Excellent. All right, so as I mentioned on the maze, that's alive till the end of the show, so we got a little bit of time. Let me go put this away for you, James. And I also have 3 Vintage Hall of Famers to pull, so I will get those as well and be right back. Sorry, just texting J5. All right. We put this away. And I'll be right back, folks. Take it easy, James. Sorry about that. Got the office texting. All right, Billy Williams is going out to Joe These are the 3 individual bounties. Really nice 67 tops. Billy Williams. That is yours, Joe. Lucas. Very sharp 76 Reggie. Actually, it might be, I don't know if it'll 8, but it's definitely a 7+. It's from a collection I bought recently. And then Mark. Really nice 58 tops, Birdies Young Sluggers, featuring Hall of Famer Frank Robinson. Very nice group. Try to mix it up, as you saw, 50s, 60s, 70s. Sorry, folks, the office is trying to get ready. All right. Hey, Jade, how's it going? All right, folks, so it's 11:20, and they're going to go live at noon, so I'm not sure if we're going to make a run at this or not. If we can, that'd be great, and if not, it was still really fun opening that Pinnacle box. So I'll tell you what, because we've been doing some stuff like this, offline, offline in the office, whether it be with briefcases and such, and I really do enjoy picking out cards for people, especially when they appreciate them as well. And so instead of doing the next $100 purchase gets a Hall of Famer from yours truly from the loft as a bounty, what we're going to do is we're going to break it down to 4 $25 entries. Now you may ask why. The reason is not everyone has $100. And so I'd like to give someone a chance who'd like to hop in. You could buy 1 entry, you could buy 2 entries. And to be fair, if you end up spending $100, in full, of course you would get one, but it's really meant to be for folks who don't have $100. But I guess as a event weekend, what I'd be willing to do is, on the one hand, divide it up for the next 4 $25 entries. We will give away one of those 4 folks. We'll random it off, a Hall of Famer from the loft. And if we end up having someone who spent $100 first before that, they'll actually end up getting 2 as a bonus. Because we've had people ask us that before. So either way is cool, but I'd rather have some folks who do not have a hunch to try to get in and have a chance to get a Hall of Famer. And of course, if you do spend $75 and we close this out, I think we have 3, same as before. So there's 4 spots down. See if there's anything I could break from the loft here that's sold out that I have. And if not, we'll just talk hobby for a little bit. Sorry about this, folks. Just communicating with the office. All good, EJ. Hope you have a good weekend. Gonna put the schedule in here. And we're also still running that eBay promotion. I have a bunch of emails to get back to with some offers that people made. If you check out our eBay account, just_collect, get about 1,400 graded cards on there. If you make me an offer personally to my email, I'll let you know if we accept it or not. But it's a fun way for everyone to hopefully have a successful transaction and have the cards go to some good homes. I took the... Hey, Jim, how are you? I took the page from my buddy Albie's idea and did a best offer for the last few days before we contact our Just Collect clients next week and tell them about it. Should be fun. Things are good, Jim. Are you in the shop this weekend, or are you getting some time off? Well, everyone is just chilling, and we don't have anything to break at the moment. I'm going to give away a Vintage Breaks Community Chest Pull. Good luck, everybody. I'll give everyone a second or two to make nice with Nightbot, maybe. So no one has taken us up on that... Well, it's a fun weekend to watch, Jim, that's for sure, here, as with the big event and stuff. But yeah, I know the same, man. I came home last night. I tried to do something on the computer. I literally fell asleep. I had to go to bed. Was up super early this morning. It's going to be a great weekend. Hopefully you have a great weekend at the shop, or your shops, I should say. Shout out to Karma Records, our official music store sponsor here at Vintage Breaks. Yeah, so we're going to give away a free pull from the Vintage Breaks Community Chest in just a minute. Folks, no one's taken us up on the $25. The next 425 will, one of the four will get a Vintage Breaks Hall of Famer, courtesy of yours truly. Let's see who wins a pull from the community chest. Good luck. Wow, Jim, look at you. You stepped right in and you got a community chest. So I'm going to run through these. Let me know what you're thinking. Pretty good luck. 64 Killabrew. I would imagine you're going to go vintage, but we will show off what we got here. I'm going to restock this later today. Rocky Calavito, 59 tops. I'm going to guess what you're going to go with in my own mind, Jim, but you let me know. I'm going to just write back to J5 here. Sorry, I just texted with J5. Take it easy, Eddie. I figured that's exactly what I was thinking, Jim. It's nice, sharp card. Like a little off left to right centering wise, but the corners are real sharp. right, folks, it's about that time. We're going to sign off at 11:30 anyway. I'm going to work with the team for a little bit before they go live at noon. Jim, it's $100, either 425, or if someone spends $100, we would give you two. If you spend 425, I was going to select one. It was going to be an offline Vintage Hall of Fame bounty, next single purchase. If you'd like to take advantage of that, I'd be happy to oblige Jim before I sign off here. I'm going to work with them. I feel bad. I don't like to be rude on camera texting with J5, but he's asking me like 37 million questions about the promo today. But yeah, Jim, if you or anyone else would like to get in, it's $100 on any purchases at all. Checkout will get you a single Vintage Hall of Fame, Vintage Hall of Famer for me, live from the loft. And if you end up spending $100, because we're going to do it 425, you'll get two. Yeah, it's a bummer, Donald. Sounds good, Jim. I'm going to go get them for you while you're doing that. Okay, so Jim, that is... All right, Jim, we got two for you. Like I said, you got one for being the one to do it, and then you got an extra because we do a 425 the whole thing. So anyway, here's the biggie. I'm going to give you a 67 Yaz. Really nice card. Like I said, a little off left to right, but very, very sharp. And then your second little bonus one is a 76 Topps Jim Palmer. Personal favorite of mine. I saw him inducted in the Hall of Fame as a kid with Joe Morgan. May he rest in peace. So Jim, you did pretty well for yourself this morning. You got three really nice cards. You got it, Jim. You too. All right, folks. So I'm going to sign off and turn it over to VB North in just a few minutes. Talk to them, get everything situated. Thanks for joining us this morning from the loft. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you a bunch throughout it because of our big event ending tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Thanks, everybody.